Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This is Allen on the give. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go, right. Oh, hurry up. Right.
It's Allen again. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. He drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. So on 4th down, it's going to be Cameron Johnston out to put a charge into this one. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Right back to Allen. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Allen trying this straight ahead. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On the hands-off, Allen. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Polk with a point after. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Washington now to return. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. And here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a second-year passer from Tennessee. Big quarterback Brock with an even bigger arm, Joe Milton.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can.
Big game downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Achane goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. They'll run. It's Achane. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. A gain of 2, and after back-to-back runs fail, it's 4th and goal.
A 2-yard gain.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he gets in, touchdown! The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. De'Von Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
First down, Jets.
Fields to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets break the tie here in the first. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. De'Von Achane to return it. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
Milton now. He's trying another one deep. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Go street. Dixie Maverick. Dixie Maverick.
Now Milton to throw. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Dolphin.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. Good there, courage of that wide receiver. The bad just could not haul it in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's a gain of 5.
From the gun on third down. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They're going for this. Completes this one to Gray. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw field. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Jets 1st down.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Here we go.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Fields looking to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Here we go, son. 39.
They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Thumbs up. Ready?
Now it's Fields. He's running with it. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow their early lead to 13. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets with an early lead. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here comes Achane. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up ways to begin this series. The Dolphins are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, it's a very promising. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
A 49-yard gain.
Milton. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Up the middle, here goes Allen. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
the 45-yard line.
Now we give to Allen, running right. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. Here we go. It's third down.
Field throwing here. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on third down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Begins his return at the 16. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Miami set to take over once again on offense. He's going deep. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line.
Shaquille Griffin there.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on third, Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. 3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running is Allen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Now Fields. Throwing the out route complete. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Polk with a point after. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 48, Dolphins 7.
It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Washington now to return. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
8-yard line.
The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He's slated down to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. At the 20. Will not get a pick six. He's out of bounds just shy of the end zone.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return for the defense that since they needed the big play, they found it.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets 2-yard line.
Another for H.A. And this is stopped behind the line as well. Wilson moving fast here.
On the stop. It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll stick with H.A. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon H.A. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they let a big hit on it. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked up.
You're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This is Allen. And he's going to work it to the 20. Knocked down by Savon Rebel. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. They run with Allen. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. On his Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And the kick by Folk is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would love a touchdown more.
The Dolphins and running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Thomas on the return. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. He's got time here. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
5 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. The pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And the Jets likely looking at a punt. Cameron Johnston on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. The Dolphins and Joe Milton set to take over again. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. From the 19. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused and executing the play in front of him.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Andre Cisco. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying it right side with Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. It's Allen again. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They motion the tight end over. Here's 2nd and 7. And they get to him again. Now the Dolphins throw a timeout. It's their first. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Finding Reynolds. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Washington now to return. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Now Milton to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Into the hands of Harrison. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Here's Milton. This throw is cut. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break.
Drop 60.
The final throw before the break. Has it on the slant. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here comes Achane. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. The Dolphins and Joe Milton set to take over again. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yard. Big gain downfield. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. He's trying to go deep, and they pick him off again. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
This is Allen on the give. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on third down. From his own end zone on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. They'll send out the punting unit. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And he gets it away from his end zone. And the dive ends an uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. The Dolphins are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets it holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Milton now. He's looking deep once again. And that's going to be knocked away. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. A touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over first and goal. Here's Fields to throw. Getting out to his left. Diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And that goes out through the end zone. So a costly turnover, a would-be touchdown. Going to be a touchback instead. Ball coming out to the 20. Deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Milton. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He's trying another one deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We got second down. Throwing now, Milton. That one going to go against the D. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. He'll throw it yet again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. And 10 yards to go.
To throw, Milton. It's caught by Harrison. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the third. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a two-point conversion. They'll try to run it in. He gets in for the two. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a two-possession game. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Here's Thomas on the return. Juke the defender. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Jets getting ready for this first and 10. The Jets out to begin another drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line now with third down.
Loss of 9 yards. And it's third.
Now again, it's Allen headed left. Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see. And he gets it away from his end zone. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up a ways to begin this series. The Dolphins are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... They connect on the deep shot. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
And the Dolphins.
Wilson back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's got McBride complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking for a throw here. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Thomas on the return. Dukes out a 1-stop. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The Jets offense now set to take over. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Gets it to the 15. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Allen will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Here's another for him.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Dolphins are there to bring it down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
10-yard loss on the play.
And the kick by Folk is good. And that grows the lead to 5.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
On return, here comes Achane. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Launches one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up second down. Now Milton to throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
That's good.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He puts everything behind this one. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Milton. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to be knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, set now. First and 10. They are throwing it again. Finds his back. Achane. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin.
Working inside the red zone. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
19 Lions. Let's go.
They just get the play off. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. And that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter.
Got it. Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. A great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up four.
It's fourth down.
Ready?
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. Running for it, it's Achane. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins take a fourth quarter lead. Devon Achane with a touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the fourth. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Sanders all set to send it away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. Another slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Finds his man over the middle. And will not get any further. Plenty of progress already. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10. Here's Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
There we go.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. Fields out of the gun. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets over. A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Foles. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Got all of it. it, and this is good. And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. First down from the red zone. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense going with a four-receiver set, third and long. Looking to throw in field. They let him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Got all of it, and this is good. And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
You know, I like to leave you in warm-ups, Kate. Get down to the field and watch these. Not only quarterbacks throw it, but these kickers kick it. I want to see the distance. And it's one thing in pregame to make it from 55+. It's quite another to do it in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second down carry for Achane. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Back at the 29-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Following that incompletion, we've got an injured player on the field in need of a look from the trainers. Looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. He'll throw it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Handoff running left, Achane. Open space inside the 40, and he's all the way down to the 36. All right, all set up now, 1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down.
Achane again. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Running left, here's Achane. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. Looking to throw. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
It's now 4th down.
He's back to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, son.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jets want to end it in regulation if they can. Off offense to the line for second down.
Don't jump, right?
Trying again, following the set. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Tied in the fourth, and this defense is making sure it stays that way. Last two snaps, well, they generated some of their best pressure of the game. That's a testament to the want-to, the will, and making it happen when it matters the most.
Right side, this is caught by Taylor. Well, he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
From Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Setting up to pass. That's for Waddle again. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Back to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it'll be second down. Achane. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Achane running to the right. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
At the 35-yard line. Brings up second down.
Achane again on second. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here he is to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. An entire game coming down to this try by Jason Sanders. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What Hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the
Ball.